Alright, it's noon. And it's time for Quackman. We're gonna go up here and feed the ducks. And I'll show you Quackman. It's a pretty funny thing that happens when you feed these ducks. First, we're gonna go to the barn. Going on in here, probably see some chickies. It's nap time for them, probably. It's nap time for me, you know that. Yep, they're all over there taking a nap. Going up in here. Get the feed in the bucket. Now this is just a Purina game fish chow, which is basically dog food. Get your bucket full of that. Oh, chickie. Ooh. Now we go on up here. Man, it's a nice day. You know, I could not imagine a life of being stuck in an office, just sitting there day in and day out. I'm trying to avoid that at all damn cost, I can tell you that much. That is misery. I worked in a plant for 6 years. Oh, they know what time it is. Worked in a plant for 6 years, which I spent the majority of my time on nights sitting inside and watching a screen. I got something in my shoe. Wah, 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 wah. Oh, there's my fish. See, there's my bluegill. There's one of my two of my catfish. So you got to feed the fish secretly before the ducks figure out what's going on, or else they'll run over here and eat all the food. There they go. Ah, they're on their way. They know it's Quackman time. Oh, there's my catfish. Quackman. Baka 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 baka. They love dog food. Yeah, you gotta basically trick them. You feed them some of it, you throw the rest over there where the fish can actually eat it. Baka 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 baka. Oh, bounce that one off them. And see, even the fish are like getting the stuff that they don't get. Man, what the heck is in my shoe? Oh, this is way too much food. I grabbed too dang much. That bird's freaking out. Where are you? I think it's just a, I don't know what kind of bird that is. I can't really see it. Starling, probably. A baka 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 baka. You know, they figured there's a couple of my bass swimming there. That big one. That's one of the smaller one, actually. I just stopped. Get you some food. I grabbed too dang much. This is enough to choke 2 or 300 ducks. But I didn't feed them breakfast this morning, so it's alright. I'll give them quite a bit of this. I ain't gonna give them all of it. Here you go, fishy. Have some. Yeah, see, there's so much even the fish don't even want it. They're like, yeah, we're full. They won't eat bread though. It's the weirdest stuff. It's like, you think, oh, you feed ducks bread. There's one of my big old bass right there. You go out here and feed them bread. They won't eat it. They just look at you like you're crazy. But they'll eat dog food. Duck races. I guess one of the fish bit them. That happens too. Get them little ducky toes. There's some more. Yeah, I think I ought to stop. That's too dang much. Oh, there's the catfish down here. I'll feed the catfish. So I got them distracted. There. There's my catfish. Catfish! Come on, get the feed. Get your dog food, kitty. Oh, wow, kitty. There he is. Of course, I'll walk over here and he goes underwater. There he is. Here's one of the big ones. And here comes the ducks. A bucka, 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 bucka. I've said it 4 times now. I ain't gonna feed them all this bucket, and I keep throwing them food. That big old fish. Look out. Look out, ducks. There's a big old fish under you. Oh, this is getting old. Whatever's in my shoe. Nom 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 nom. There goes a fish. They say that ducks will stop eating when they're full. I do not believe these ducks are ever full, because they will continuously eat, and then they'll probably try to follow me down to the barn and eat the chicken feed too. There you go, have some more. I'm not gonna use all this bucket, and I proceed to like use 100% of this bucket. There's the neighbor's goats. Go get you some chicky feed, little ducky. Oh yeah, there's some fish all around here I don't ever go visit, because they all swim over here except for when they're spawning. I think the chill got them probably scared of spawning. Like, they're usually all up in the shallows. They're not today. Ow. Something bit me. Yeah, there's none up in the shallows over here. Quackman. I kind of want to swim in this pond. Kind of think it's a horrible idea, and I kind of think it's a fun idea at the same time. I want to flip that float. That's where the geese normally lay, but they ain't around here this year. Probably because their laying thing is flipped upside down out there in the middle of the pond. Well, I used it all. Screw it. Screw it. Oh, there's a fish stuck in that water. Or a turtle. What was that? Duckies. What was that? Let's see if that was a snake. I hope it wasn't a snake. I handle a lot of stuff out here, but snake ain't one of them. Yep. Oh, of course, it's I choose to film during the coldest day there's been in months, and when everyone has decided to run as many noisy farm equipment as humanly possible. Here's my blackberries. They're going to fruit, which means I'll have a whole bunch of blackberries to make assorted thises and that's. Perhaps pie, perhaps cobbler, perhaps mead. Well, that's a good possibility. I do like to make amateur mead sometimes. Going on around here. Yeah, follow me. The bucket's empty. Follow me, duckies. There goes something. I think it's the wind. That's a weird wind. Honk. I like where I live. It's pretty nice. Lots of green hills and pastures and woodlands, and my little slice of heaven here, full of duckies and fish, and we're all friends. I would film when we all get together and have a jamboree and play the banjo and the duckies play the fiddle and stuff like that, but then the magic would be stolen and we'd get famous, and I can't have getting famous. They try to take all my animals away and put them on Broadway. We can't have none of that. There goes something. Oh, that's my fish. Racing me. That's fishy food. That's for the fishies. Flap, flap, flap. Oh, that wind's cold. Yeah, it's about time for summer, in my opinion, in my humble opinion. There's my catfish. Well, that's pretty much my noon time. Every day at noon I come out here and I feed the ducks and the fish. Honk honk. That's about all I do. I relax and I walk around my pond and I think of things. Then I'll go back inside and I'll sit around and probably take a nap. Then I'll get up and I'll put the duckies up at 6.